Nothing's ever what we expect, but they keep asking where we're going next. All we're chasing is the sunset. Got my mind on you. Doesn't matter where we are. Doesn't matter where we are. Doesn't matter, no. If there's a moment when it's perfect, we'll carve our names as the sun goes down. Hey, as the sun goes down. Hey, as the sun goes down. As the sun goes down.
Hi, I'm Scott Benson with Costa Rica Solar Solutions. Hi, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
So our first question is, what does it cost to build a charging station?
Build a charging station. The cheapest that I've seen is $150 up to whatever size of construction that you're doing. But in your case, you're going to be using it for cell phones, and for this, $150 to $200 is average.
What do we need in order to maintain these solar panels?
Well, let's break the system down into two parts. When you have a off-grid or solar charging station, you'll actually have two parts to the system. One part is the solar panels and what they call a charger. Basically, it's a regulator that regulates that batteries so that it's full. So you're going to have, again, the solar panel, the charger, and then you're going to actually have the battery itself. And that cost, again, within that $200 frame.
Does it need to be cleaned once in a while?
Yes, you should make sure that the panels are cleaned, and that, in this case, again, it's going to be a small project. So just make sure your glass is clean on the solar panels. Make sure it's not shaded. Take it outside so that the sun is going to take care of that. The other part of the system as well is after the battery's full, you have to make it so that you can use it, so you can change it into AC. And that is where you're going to find an inverter. An inverter is part of that as well.
Why materials do we need and where can we get them?
Well, you can buy them at the hardware store, you can buy them online like Amazon, eBay, and all these projects. All these different places you can buy them.
What is the solar panel composed of?
Well, the solar panel, there's a couple of different. You have crystalline and poly, micro and poly they call them. And there's, right now they're actually coming out with gel types. There's all different types of materials. But pretty much when we break down the solar panels, you're going to have diode, you're going to have the glass, you got the casing, and the backing of the panel itself.
What types of solar panels are there? Like, let's say the 20 watts and...
Well, they go by watts. Again, the smallest you get down to a one watt. You know, I mean, if you look at today, there's a lot of places where you're going to find solar panels. You can even buy these little charging stations for your cell phones that, you know, just have a 1 or 2 watts on it. And it has a little battery where you plug in your USBs and that kind of stuff.
There's several types of solar panels.
Exactly. Several types. And then you got the types that we use for commercials such as Javette. You have the large poly or the micro crystalline panels. Right.
And how much energy is required? Like how many watts are required to get a charging station?
Well, the one that you guys might be building is about a 20-watt panel. That's about it. As low as a 20-watt panel, which is actually about this size.
This?
Yep.
Do you know which part of Costa Rica has the most solar energy?
Wow, this is a very interesting question because everybody asks me that. Costa Rica is by far one of the best places to have solar energy because we have so much solar radiant hours. In Germany, for instance, which is one of the largest consumers of solar energy, their average is about 4 hours of sunlight. 4 hours of solar sunlight. Here in Costa Rica, we have had them as far as 5.8. But the average in the Central Valley is around 5 to 5.2 hours of radiance. I've seen, again, it depends on your specific location. We have a program where we actually use Google Maps and we will put your Google coordinates on there. It will give us the exact daily solar hours for your position. Again, like here in the Central Valley, is average of 5.2.
Is ESA the only company that supports solar energy?
No. Right now, with the new regulations and the POSN that's coming into place, every company, CNFL, HASEC, ESPH, VSA, and all the others have to follow the POSN. So in the next coming months, we're going to see a change in Costa Rica's policies, which is very exciting because now everyone is going to enjoy the benefits of solar energy.
And well, that's it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Sure. No problem. Again, what I would suggest, and I'll send you a couple of links, but Google solar generators DIY, do it yourself. Okay? And you're going to see one in there in particular. They use a gun case, a small little briefcase type thing, where you're going to get a, it's $150. What they say